Jonesy.
Hey!
How are you? Very nice to see you.
It's great to be here. What's this?
It's called Slide Night.
Yes.
Tell us what that means and what it is.
Well, it's like, it's an improvisational show, but not... Improv's dead, man. It's spontaneous.
Oh,
so
okay.
where instead of someone, giving you a category, it's just a random slide. And, like, you guys are too young.
There's a lot of people watching under 50. What is a slide?
So when we were kids, back in the 1500s, right, you'd go around and you'd have a slide night. So Bob and Barb would come back from Bali and you'd sit and watch the slide night and your eyes would glaze over and you'd sort of go, oh, well, that was great. But these days you have a slide night every day because everyone... Don't you guys hate it when someone says, I went out on the weekend and, oh, you should see this, and they start scrolling through their phone and you go, well, that's 5 minutes that I'm not getting back because they get sidetracked.
Yeah.
So we're living a slide night all the time. So that's the...
Don't you hang around for the wrong photo that you're not meant to see?
Well, it's funny you mentioned that, Hamish, because Mum, she's put all the slides on the TV. So when the kids come around for dinner, they just these random pictures. There's a picture of me in Belgium or something when I was 3, and there's all this sort of stuff. But out of nowhere pops a picture of Mum topless.
Oh!
Mum and Dad were working on a bit of arty sort of...
Private slides.
Yeah, and it's like Russian roulette of slides because they're sitting there and then all of a sudden, oh, Nana's bosoms are on the TV. Come on.
So the show is like you've purchased some slides from like op shops or something?
Yes, yeah, they've been responsibly sourced.
Right, so have you got to go through them all and check that they're not...
No, so we just get the slide and then we have to
make up scenes or
make up a story.
Yeah.
So no one's going to see your mum's norks at your slide? Just checking.
That's quite a coincidence that your
I've got them on
mum's...
my phone if you want to scroll through. They're there, which was very weird. I said that. So it's great, but Amanda will do all the heavy lifting and I'll just do the slacking off,
that's your partnership, really, isn't it?
That's how the radio show works. She reckons I'm like, she'll do all the work and then I show up on a unicycle and ride around a bit and then everyone laughs and I get all the praise, so...
You look like you've ridden your motorbike in tonight.
Of course I did.
Yeah?
I'm in Sydney. You don't drive a car in the city unless you're a nut.
Oh. And you got the boots to prove it, we hear.
Oh, look at these boots. Although I will say this. So these boots... Sorry, Michael.
No, get up there.
I'm a big op... they're a bit op shop, right?
How far up do they go?
Well, and I can't get the jeans down. I like to think that I look like something out of Mad Max, but Amanda reckons I look like one of the mums at rugby on a Saturday. Oh. You look like one of the mums at rugby on a Saturday, having a latte.
Is 18 years on air with Amanda?
Yes, yeah.
Got a few more left in you?
Like it's a year-by-year proposition. So I've been doing it for so long.
Who?
Well, Amanda. Year-by-year proposition. I've been doing it for so long now that people have forgotten that I'm doing it. So, and the reason I'm scared, because coming onto this, the executives will go, hang on a minute, we're going to get rid of him. He's been around for ages.
It's 18. 18's a celebratory number,
It's a big deal.
Yeah. Are you guys doing anything in particular?
Well, we had a party at the start of the year. Everyone was invited, you guys included.
Sorry, I missed
I wasn't.
We had
You must have sent that to our Hotmail account.
Might have gone to the old hosts.
We had Cusey was there. Charlie Pickering.
Yeah, loads of media luminaries.
Actually, we were doing the show before that even existed, so that's how long we've been doing it. It was great. No, we had a spit roast and a tent and someone spewed out the back and Amanda pashed a boyfriend. Don't tell her husband.
Someone spewed or did Jonesy spew?
Yeah,
right.
I have a theory about Amanda. So I used to live near Amanda and I often see her out walking with her girlfriends.
Yeah.
And whenever you ran into her, within, I reckon, like 20 seconds, she'd make you laugh.
Yes.
Is that... like, you see her at 4 o'clock in the morning. Is it always the case?
You know what it's like? She's... I'm not sharp enough for her. She's too sharp. I remember once she was talking to... we're out somewhere and this guy came up and started to do banter with her. Halfway through, he just went... I just can't do this. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I'm sorry, I've just got to go. And sometimes it's like playing tennis, though. You know when you play tennis with someone that's moderately, good, so you're just bashing the ball across the net. And I've always find that with Amanda, where sometimes I go, oh, I just can't keep up with her. So.
Well, she's your work wife.
She's a work wife.
Isn't she?
Yeah.
So this slide night you're going to do, right?
Yes.
It's you and you're a team with Amanda.
Team, yes. And
Rove,
I don't know what he knows about entertainment or anything.
But he's like he's in the middle.
Ceremonies.
He's hosting the whole thing.
And then there's team captain. I think Rove's a team captain.
Right.
Okay.
Where did this idea come from?
I think it was my idea.
Okay.
Really?
Oh.
You're claiming it.
It was my idea.
Let's go with that.
I
Sounds
said that was it's Rove's idea.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's his idea.
But it's competitive.
It's competitive.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what the prize is. It'll be like,
And it's on at the Opera House.
Yeah,
it's very
that's a
exciting.
big deal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
And amongst the actual opera, you know?
know, it's
all
like-
the classy stuff, and then you guys with your mum's norks out as well.
at the Opera House. That's just a great thing, isn't it?
Well, you've sold it very well. Tickets to
did
Slide
exactly.
Night are available now. Please head to our website for details. And a huge thanks to Jonesy.
Guys, thank you.